All right, let's see if this thing works now. Holy moly. Yes, I got a zit on my face. Sorry for, I was supposed to be on last night, and I was going to come on earlier today. As you know, I've been really super busy. But last night, I thought I was doing a minor update for security for my newer M1 Apple that I use for my stream, and I turned out to upgrade to Monterey. So I spent till about 2 o'clock in the morning just getting my OBS started, and I thought I wiped out all my settings and my profiles and everything like that. Luckily, I had most of them backed up. But then my Sony camera right here with my cam link wouldn't work. My audio card, my Focusrite audio card needed a firmware update. My other two cameras, my Ham Shack camera, I can't get to work at all. So it's been quite a interesting, let's just say, I don't know, about 24 hours. Like I said, I wanted to come on last night. Unfortunately, I could not. What I thought was going to be sorry about that. What I thought was going to be a 5-minute update was turned into a 7-hour, holy crap, I don't know if I'm going to get my computer back the way it was. Session. So, and I got moved all my cameras and stuff. So hopefully things will get back to normal. I don't say I would have it. I didn't have any issues with the upgrade part of it. I did have some of my stuff backed up on there, but sorry, I'm just getting set here. But the thing is all these different cameras I have, this even just to go to this right here, which is my other Mac, I couldn't get working. The audio card, or sorry, the video card for that little mechanism needed an update. So yeah, sorry, man. Hey, Mark, nice to see you in there. Sorry, it's been a heck of 7 days since I've been on. Feels good to be back. I worked a lot of hours and took care of some family stuff as well. Some of you guys already know about that. One quick note I want to put on the screen. Hold on here. Oh, man. I am a hot mess today, so just bear with me all. Some of you know already. Whoops, I did not want to put that on the screen. My cousin did end up passing away. He took his own life up there in Canada. He was having some mental issues, but I just wanted to put a little memorial thing on for him. If you see there, Ryan Charles Sutherland, my name is Greg Charles Prosser. We share our grandfather's name, Charles, my dad's on my dad's side. So he was just a couple years younger than me, and we shared our birthdays. Were pretty close, only 10 days apart. So I just was kind of dealing with that the last week, as well as trying to get some work done. A lot of hours, a lot of early mornings, and a lot of that's the other thing. A lot of early mornings, a lot of late nights. I want to thank N7 UFT for keeping me awake some of those nights, as well as a couple of you guys sending me some messages over the last week. Sorry I have not been able to be on. Like I said, I was going to try to be on last night for at least an hour, and then that didn't work out. So just been really busy in the personal space. I haven't had any time for the hobbies. Obviously, I'm on tonight. I plan on being on Friday afternoon as well as Friday night, and then probably not till next Wednesday again, just because pretty busy at work with all the different sports going on. So feels good to be back at work, no less. I was over at did a couple Angel games over at Anaheim Stadium. Worked a Ducks game and a couple Clipper games a couple days ago as well. So good to be back in my ham shack, which I have not been for the most part over the last week or so. So as well as doing a little travel. So it's good to be on. Mark, nice to see you in the chat. And you know what? I haven't been on the radio so long. I don't even know how to do this, to be honest with you. So we can try out some. Maybe I'll try to go to 30 Charlie here, since it's a pretty easy spot to go. We'll go to my Pi Star here. Let's see if I can get this thing started. Yeah, just doing all the firmware updates for all the little gadgets I had. I still can't get my one of my cameras to work, so I'm trying to work on that. Hopefully next couple days. The other thing is, I'm planning on getting a video switcher for all these sources that will kind of help me out a little bit. It's called it's Streamlabs. Let me double check the name of it here. It's not Streamlabs. I'm sorry. Literally, I just haven't had time to mess with this. I ordered it on Amazon. Should have been here today, but it's not coming in until tomorrow, of course, when I'm working. So I ordered it's a Stream Deck right here. So basically, I could switch all my cameras and stuff like that, so you don't see me fumbling around everything, which is kind of hard and sometimes not exactly as efficient as it could be. And hopefully, it will fix some other of my problems as well. I'm going to go to the 30 Charlie dashboard. And yes, I did see that YouTube was having some issues as well. I was actually on last night. I did a private stream just to get my video settings right. So if the video looks a little off to you today, that's probably, or not the same, it's probably by probably why it looks weird, because I was dealing with some issues here. Just remember, professional just means you're getting paid for it. I just needed to, because as you see me go through all the different screens, I'm like, half the time I'm wrong. So, and I'm like trying to
look at K6EGG, Chris from Rhode Island, over.
Oh, wow. I haven't talked to Chris in a long time. K1TCP, this is Greg, K6EGG.
How's that, Greg? Well, I was just downstairs in my living room, and I saw your YouTube. Sorry about your loss. And I figured I would run up and get online and tell you I'm here. And glad to see that you're back online. And, definitely things go up and down in life, but you gotta hang in there. And I'm glad I figured out that you were on 30 Charlie. I saw you were on 14, and I was like, I didn't know you were going to show up, but figured it out. So back to you.
First off, it's great to hear your voice. It's been I think about 3 months, I think almost, since I last talked to you. I think we're following each other on Instagram. I did see some of your posts there over the last couple weeks. It looks like you're definitely having some ups in your world, and that's all good. It's been kind of interesting the last couple weeks. Obviously, what I've been kind of dealing with, and been busy with work. So, a lot of cool coworkers out there that I've been working with, and been able to kind of keep me going through this interesting time. And we're all like working like mad. Trying to keep going here, kind of a short staff, so it's good to be back and playing on some amateur radio and doing some live streaming here on YouTube tonight, and it's good to hear you, man, once again. I'll send it back over to you,
Chris, K1TCP. This is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
It's great to hear him.
Yeah, I had definitely posted some stuff on my Instagram. Me and my wife went down to the PVIs, and I'm really into sailing. And I was in Sausalito when I was in California, and I got certified some certification classes in U.S. sailing for basic keelboat and basic cruising, and it was very similar to the test that I took when I got into ham radio, where you just had to kind of study and learn some new skills, and it was really interesting. But instead of just keying up the mic, you're actually out on the ocean, and I learned those skills, and I was able to have those in my repertoire. And me and my wife took a 38-foot monohull, and we went island to island around the BVIs for a week, and it was great. It was a little bit of a trouble because there was about 20 knots of wind, so we had to be a little bit on our game. And she would, get up on the bow with the boat hook and pick up the mooring, and we'd drive the boat and we'd sail it together and go to these little islands, and it's a great type of vacation if you can do it. You just have to put the time in ahead of time, similar to the ham radio, where you have to get licensed and you have to get certified so you know how to do it. K1TCP. Back to you, Greg.
Copy that. It looked like a lot of fun. Looked like you guys are enjoying the atmosphere down where you were there. I have not been in that part of the world. I've only been to the Bahamas there, and it was nothing really to write home about, especially because I was there in July. Super hot. You went there to the best time of the year. I'm glad you guys had a good time. I'm looking forward to doing something like that with my wife. I'm not really too big of a boat guy. I get super seasick before I even get past the break. I'm usually feeding the fish, but nonetheless, it looked like a good time, and it's really cool that I get to see people enjoying themselves in their vacations without having to deal with anything with work or anything like that. So it's once again good to hear you in there.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, no, it was a good time, and definitely I put the work in to learn the knowledge to be able to do that, and now I'm teaching her, and we're having fun, so that's good. And then I got work going on, so keeping on with the satellite communication for the maritime stuff, and working on that. But yeah, that's really all I get going on. I haven't been on the radio too much. Usually around this time of year, I start to either start playing golf or fishing a little bit for the schoolies, the young stripers that come up this time of year. So it's just a matter of whether I'm going to start golfing more or fishing more. So these are the difficult choices. K1TCP, back to you.
Boy, those are some difficult choices. I don't know if you remember the night I had my friend and coworker Sarah on. She lives not too far away from where you're at. She actually lives in Massachusetts there, but nonetheless, she's a skier. I think she got in her last skiing for the season, and she's looking forward to some nice warm weather. By the way, I've been watching. I know I'm not a big seafood guy. I'm down with fishing. I know I've mentioned before I want to do some ice fishing. I don't have any desire to eat it because I'm allergic to it. Have you ever done any crabbing or try to catch any lobsters, anything like that? I've been watching a lot of those videos on YouTube. They've been pretty interesting.
No, I haven't done much of that. In this area, when we lobster, they have a trap, And so they put some really smelly kind of fish that's been aged a little bit down in the trap, and the trap falls to the ground, and it has like a buoy on it, and then the lobsters come in to eat the fish, and they get caught in the netting of the trap. And so that's kind of how the lobsters are caught here. Now in the Caribbean, you can shoot them with like a spear and they're like under a rock, or you can like reach under the rock and grab them, because the Caribbean lobsters don't have the regular claws. So there's some different ways to go about doing it, whether you're here up in New England lobsters or you're shooting for Caribbean lobsters, but no, I haven't done a lot of that. I normally fish for stripers, which is, a regular fish, not a lobster. Back to you.
Copy that. And I know we're on a pretty busy reflector, so I'll keep it short after this. But real quick, I know my dad was stationed up there in Rhode Island for I don't know, about 4 years when he was in the Navy. He also mentioned he did a lot of cod fishing up there. Do you ever do any cod fishing? That's the kind of fish that usually down by the bottom, right?
Yeah, roger that. Yeah, cod fishing is very popular. You got to go offshore. You got to go a little bit deeper, and it's very popular. And you kind of let it go. You let the bait go down to the bottom, and kind of like hang out on the bottom, and then you pick the codfish up from there. But really, in this area in New England, stripers are king. Stripers, they migrate up from the Chesapeake Bay up in the fall, and then they migrate back down in the spring, and then they migrate back down in the fall. And there's this whole striper migration, and it's called the run, the fall run, and you really got to understand the way that works. And the bluefish are also around, and the bluefish and the striper are the primary thing. Once you go a little bit offshore, you can get some cod and some flounder, but for the most part, striper are the most exciting fish to catch in this area, and but also challenging, and you have to put your time in. Back to you. Over.
Copy that. I would love to try that out one day. I think it'll be some fun, and I'll let everybody else eat my catch if I ever catch anything, because most of the stuff off the coast here in California is mackerel, and it's not. A lot of that stuff's not really edible. I mean, obviously there is good fish, but you got to go deep sea fishing for bass and stuff. So, all right, man, I'm gonna stand by here. I appreciate you jumping in and saying hi. I don't want to tie this huge reflector up too much, but don't be a stranger. And you always know where to find me, and drop me an email if you ever want to chat on the radio again. I love the pictures. I don't know if you're following me on Instagram. I don't post too often, but I think I have been like the last week, just because I've been kind of busy with work and stuff. So just another way to connect. But anyways, Chris, you take care. K1TCP. This is Greg, K6EGG here in Southern California. Also live streaming, as you know, on YouTube as well. Have a good evening there.
Roger that, Greg. Yeah, we'll leave a little space in here, see if somebody else wants to pick it up and chime in. And definitely always available, and following you on Instagram as well. So see if someone else wants to chime in here. Come on in, anybody.
Yeah, I like the way the microphone looks. The only reason why I had the windscreen on was because I had the fan on. Was
KI5 UBT monitoring.
So I don't like to talk too much, but it's great to hear Chris out there.
KI5 UBT. This is K1 TCP.
Over in Rhode Island.
Where you from?
Bug spray, huh, Amir? I tell you what, man, stuff's expensive up in Canada. I thought it was bad down here.
TCP. Right now, we are located in Titusville, Florida.
And
QTH is
anybody new to the channel tonight, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I come on a couple days a week,
I am located in
depending on my work and
Southern
personal
Rhode
schedule.
Island,
I've
down
been
in,
really busy the last
Narragansett.
couple weeks, so
And,
I apologize for not
sounds
being
like
on.
you're, coming through loud and clear. And
I got a nice
thanks
big zit
for,
right
chiming
there.
in.
I don't know
Well, I
why.
appreciate you coming back.
Probably because
to
of
me.
stress, maybe. I don't know.
Right today in Florida, got about 80 degrees.
Ooh, that's
Feels really
nice.
good here today. Right now, I'm using the Icom ID-52 through the Zoom Spot 3.5, and I'm really enjoying that. Just listening to you talking to K6EGG, and just thought I'd chime in and talk to you guys.
That's good. That's why we don't all try to talk all the time there.
And now you're coming through crystal clear, and looks like you got a good rig set up there. And what's going on down there in Florida today besides the weather?
Most importantly, how are you guys all doing? Let me know how you're doing in the chat. It's good to hear you in there, Amir. I was actually going to text you on that Monday, but man, first off, the cell phone coverage sucks up there. So I was on Wi-Fi, and I had some issues with connecting. Excellent there, man. Nice to see you in there. N2SM.
Well, today in Florida, everything was good here today. Really not much today. Just decided to hang around the house here and been trying to talk to as many people as I can today. And Brainiac got
I'm really was hoping that I can go over to NEB that's actually over in Vegas starting next week, I believe.
Oh, roger that. No,
But I just don't have the time.
Good to talk to people from,
Here's the fellow that's
different parts of the
talking, or
world.
was talking right there.
I used to get to travel from my old job over to Japan and
Japan's a great
over
place.
To,
Which one of the
Norway
ones
and
is talking
Copenhagen
there?
a lot.
Maybe
So,
this one. I have the same hat on. Or I had my that same hat on earlier.
K1TCP. Leave it open to anybody
He's
else
a
who wants
new
to
ham
come
too.
in here and say, hey, on the 30 Charlie reflector.
NEB's awesome.
I just wanted to say hi to KI5UBT as well. I'm just looking over at your QRZ page. It looks like you just recently passed your technician license in January, just 4 months ago. So welcome aboard.
Make it in? Did I make it in? Did I have to do?
K6EGG. I really appreciate that. It's nice to get to talk to you. And right now watching your live stream too, and also trying to talk to the radio, so it's kind of delayed, so I'm trying to listen to both. But I appreciate you get to talk to you again.
Cool deal. Welcome aboard, man. Good to hear you in there again. I know everybody's been giving me a hard time about getting my general, which I will eventually. Any ambitions on getting that anytime soon?
I'm hoping to get that soon. I just passed my technician about 2 months ago, but my dad is a general. My granddad is a amateur extra, or the extra class, and then my great-granddad was also a ham operator, so I'm hoping to be able to take it pretty soon, but we're actually mobile right now in Florida. My mom had breast cancer, so we're down here in the Mayo Clinic trying to get some treatment here for her.
Excellent. I hope your mother fights through that. And I just had a picture of yourself, your dad, and your granddad up on the screen as well. So pretty cool stuff. 3 generations of amateur radio operators there on your QRZ page there. KI5UBT, K6EGG.
Yes, I appreciate that. Yes, that's me in the middle right there. We took a picture for our local news back at home to put in the paper, so one of our clubs back at home decided to put us in there, so I appreciate that, and it's nice getting to talk to you.
Copy that. Good to hear you in there. And once again, I'm sure all of us are thinking about your mother, and I hope she pushes through that. So I'm going to take a standby. I also heard I think I heard another station in there, N2SM. I think gave somebody a call. I think it might have been me in there. So you have a wonderful rest of your 9 p.m. night over there in the beautiful free state of Florida. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf on Reflector 30 Charlie, and also live streaming right now on YouTube.
Anybody new to the channel? Once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
Hi, Greg. Name is Steve. Just curious, what station you work at as an audio engineer? I worked back in the day. I worked for CBS L&O in Philadelphia, WCAU, and I was only a summer relief technician. But I did get my first class radio telephone license, so I got to do master control and run the transmitter. And at the time I started, I was 17. K6EGG N2SM.
N2SM. This is Greg, K6EGG. Actually, the first station I worked at was KDOC down in Anaheim, California. A smaller station for a Market II. They made us basically do everything. I didn't do master control. I think I did video. I directed. I switched audio, camera, the whole 9 yards. Right now, I am currently, and I have been freelance for the last 25 or so, 26 years now. I've worked for every major TV network in some capacity at some point in my career. And most, if not all, the cable channels that are currently on the air or were on the air. So I just I like to freelance around. It kind of keeps my feet wet and everything. But I work about 90% sports, but I have worked news for a couple three-letter cable networks in the past, and like right now, mainly sports. Bally Sports that covers a lot of the regional sports networks. And TNT and TBS currently that covers the sporting events like NBA and MLB live baseball games. I set up all the audio for that. I'll send it back over to you, N2SM. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
Oh, very good, Craig. K6EGG N2SM. What? Well, my broadcasting days were many years ago. And it's in the blood. My father was manager of engineering for all of Westinghouse Broadcasting. So that's where, and he was also W2DVR. It was, to give you an idea of how long ago it was, I worked with Ampex 2000 machines, videotape quad machines. That's
1 inch.
They actually had an Ampex VR1000 machine that we barely ever used, but I worked it, so I can say I laid my hands on it. It's kind of like one of the first ones I think that was used in broadcasting. But anyway, I'm a digital microchip design engineer now. I'm 66, and I'm towards the end of my career. But I design microchips for telecom, Ethernet, telecommunications, high-speed stuff. Very cool. I watched your video. I could tell you're an audio guy. Very cool shack. And it's kind of in my blood, too. So, all right, back to you, Greg. K6EGG, N2SM, Apex, North Carolina.
Copy that. Yeah, I love what I do. I'm glad to be still working. Everything's changed. I know when I first started, I edited on 3/4 inch. Our live TV shows were on a 1-inch machine, recorded on one machine, dragged on the carpet to another machine, and played through master control that way. That way we get the 10-second delay. So very familiar with some of those older machines, and timing all the subcarriers and stuff together. Now it's all IP based, and I can do it here from my house. But pretty amazing how stuff changes just in 15, 20 years, and actually 25 years since I first started. I never would have thought that I could do some work from home and it sounded as clean. So that's another reason why I'm doing the stream, is just another way to enhance my amateur radio experience, so to speak. I'm just doing it for fun. I'm not doing it for any type of what's the word I'm looking for? Sponsorship, monetization, or anything like that. I figured this would be a good way to, somebody could see a picture of someone talking versus just talking into a radio. I'll also do some sharing some information as well. But good to hear you in there today. It's always good to talk to another fellow television engineer, or even past, because as you know, it's a small world out there. So I'm going to take a standby. I've been talking on 30 Charlie for about 30 minutes. I don't want to hog it up, but I appreciate you jumping in, saying hi, and also watching the live stream as well. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I really appreciate it. N2SM, this is Greg, K6EGG from Southern California.
Okay,
Greg. Great talking to you.
I've never been on that one, Lawrence.
And I'm reminiscing about some of the old days.
Unless that's on a wind system.
Where technology has brought us, not only just in broadcasting, but also in the world I live in now. With
yes, it is a wind system.
So good talking to you. I'll let you go, and love the setup here. You take care. 73. K6EGG N2SM, Apex, North Carolina.
Copy that.
Have a good one.
WP5 MXO, this is Kilo 1 Tango Charlie Papa. Chris from Rhode Island, come back.
Yeah, good evening. Name here's Sky, Golf Uniform Yankee, and I'm in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, which is a Tulsa suburb, over.
I've talked to him before.
Roger that. Back from Tulsa, how's the weather going down there now? It must be getting a little hot now that summer's coming in.
Well, not yet. We're still waiting for it. What is the temperature out there?
I wouldn't have talked to N2SM. I've never talked to him before, so that's why I was on here.
60s. We haven't had any real warm weather yet.
There is a wind system connection there in Houston. 99 corn cob. I like that, by the way. What's your call sign, too, by the way? And thank you for watching.
Big arrow, it's got a pointer. So my wife laughs at me because I call it the
99 corn cob
instead of the thermometer. But I don't know why I always call things with the wrong name.
Well, no one was talking on this before I was on here, too. So maybe I got some stuff started.
K1TCP WB5MXO. I just found my thermometer here, and it says it's 53 degrees.
Ooh, it's still chilly over there. It was in the 30s here last night, by the way, in California.
Then we'll be complaining about the 100-degree weather before you know it.
Yeah, roger that. No, you got.
I was on the wind system last week. I didn't have any issues. But I can't get connected to their main node on my Allstar link. Allstar node. I really need to fix this. This looks kind of tacky. Should I put some makeup on this? I need makeup here. Makeup.
I don't know. Back to you.
Oh yeah, I've never done that very much.
Where are you going there, Sad Ham?
Used to do a lot of hiking and stuff, but
do I have the Sad Ham on here?
Into the age limit here, so I don't do
Sad Ham.
Oh, roger that. No, I was.
Don't be a sad ham.
I did it maybe 20 years ago, but I had gone down with a girl that I had met, and that had.
99 corn cob. You still there? Would love to know what your call sign is.
We're gonna go out hiking into the desert, and she strapped on
I think these things pop up when I'm stressed out. So obviously I've been pretty stressed out.
And I said, well,
Right on. Is she coming back from your guys' old QTH there?
Well, that's so we can take care of the rattlesnakes. I said, well, I've never seen anything like that before. So that was the first Rhode Island boy in the desert.
And once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button right now. We're monitoring 30 Charlie here in Southern California, from Southern California. Just talk to N2SM here. I'll bring his picture up. I'm having some issues with my my software I use, OBS. Oop, that doesn't work anymore, does it? Hold on. Sorry about that, folks. There we go. There we go. I'll put my picture in here. Yeah, I was just talking to him there. Looks like his dad was W2SM. That's pretty cool.
Nice talking to you. I'll say 73 Kilo 1 Tango Charlie Papa 73. Have a good night.
All right, K1 TCP, WB5MXO.
Thank you very much, Jeff, for putting that in there. I almost forgot about that. I've only been on Discord for a little bit. Peter, I'm getting used to those new call sign. That new call sign there, PMS. It has a nice ring to it. Speaking of ring,
K1 TCP.
it's good to hear a lot of activity out here today.
Go ahead.
Look, Chris has a pile-up building right now.
My name's Steve. I'm in Baltimore, Maryland. I heard you talking earlier to Greg about rock fishing. That's very popular sports fish here, Maryland.
Yeah, he made up a good point. I would like to sport fish. I don't want to eat them. I like fish. I like to look at them.
What we got here is
I'll give them away if someone wants to eat them.
So we use a
I think I was talking to Eric Taco about ice fishing about a month ago or so.
And we crush the barbs on them. And then
that's something I've always wanted to do. I was actually watching some videos on that about a week ago.
And the babies, so we don't want to hurt them, And then once the summer comes in, once we get into,
see, there you go. I was just talking to Eric about maybe some crabbing and some cod fishing. Eric Taco.
What they do is they kind of come in on
it's not Taco Tuesday today. It's Wagon Wednesday.
And then you set up on that. Usually in the May and June, it's the same as squid. So you want to imitate a squid, maybe with a darter or something like that. Try to imitate a squid and try to get into the.
You know what else I saw on YouTube? I guess they have this new way to kill a fish. It's like a Japanese way. You put this. I don't know, like this pin, like this. Say this is their head right there. You put this pin right into their brain, and it kills them instantly. And then you take this wire, and you put it in all the way to the end of their tail, and it rattles all the nerves so it doesn't tense up the fish. That makes the fish more tender.
Fishing around here is a no-no.
The method's some Japanese version or name. I can't remember the name of it. I found that pretty interesting. Usually people just let them suffocate or whatever, and they'll be done.
Work at those,
I guess it's a little humane, but the fish don't, they don't have brains like that, I guess.
We've done a little bit of everything. We're in the what they call a trophy season, or the trophy
season. Oh, I almost forgot about this.
I can't tell you.
Bonk them on the head, yeah. That also neutralizes them usually. I forgot about this. KN6MDM sent me this nice QSL card from Northern California, up there by San Francisco Airport. Chatted with him on DStar. He was on a DStar repeater up there. Pretty good to see his nice card there. Sent me nothing on the back here, but pretty good to hear from him. I'll mention this again. I also upgraded my Sony camera. There was a firmware update in it, so it seems to be a little bit clearer. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
Yeah, roger that. We're about 24, so we're about 2 feet.
Whopping them's good though.
You get,
That's what my dad did. I remember with fishing.
At 24 for the.
I like this.
day
Pretty
in
cool.
Rhode
Nice
Island.
basic card.
And it's a lot of work. Fishing for stripers is not easy. You got to put in a lot of time.
Can you legally shoot a fish? I mean, if it's in the water. Some states I don't think you can.
You got to fish a lot of days and miss it. You're pretty much not going to catch fish during the day in Rhode Island. You got to fish at night almost exclusively. You got to fish at night a lot.
They sleep during the day.
You got to fish, a lot of different baits, a lot of different tides, a lot of different times. It's very complex. And I've actually kind of given up.
Alaska's
on it.
different.
It's just so complicated. Even though I have my, my logbook and I know where the fish are going to be at what time, I may go fish some schoolies at the end of the week. But for the most part, I'm better off with golf at this point in my life. So I'm going that way.
I wish I could play golf.
Yeah, Chris.
That's
I'm
very
tired myself.
very good point, Amir.
Got rid of the boot.
Unless you're shooting fish in a barrel.
That you throw money in it, and that's for sure. So we do it from the shoreline now, or we get a charter boat or something like that. But it's in the Chesapeake Bay. It's when
Eric,
the
did you do
tides
any
aren't moving, you might
ice
as well
fishing this
pull your
season?
lines up because
Obviously, it's probably
nothing's
over by
happening at
now.
that point. It's nothing but garbage fish that you're catching. So it's that's a general rule of thumb. When the tides are rolling, that's when the fish are feeding. So.
Peter, there is a way to do it. I've seen some videos on it. I haven't been able to do it myself. Basically, you use one of your hotkeys
Greg in there, and we've spoke a couple of times.
to
good evening, Greg.
put on your normal line.
Enjoy the upcoming.
I just don't know how to do it, to be honest with you, man. I wouldn't mind doing it myself. I want to get a 212 number.
Kilo 1, Tango Charlie Papa, clear lifting.
That's what I like about it. That's what I want to do when I smoke meat. I'm just usually chilling in the backyard having a drink. Fishing with grenades. See, now it's going to be quiet here. We're not going to hear a soul out here for like 10 minutes probably. Where's the 99 corn cob man at? I wish I knew his email. I'd like to...
Okay, I'm out. I think my wife's back home, so I'm going to say Kilo 1 Tango Charlie Papa, clear, and have a good night. Greg, I'll catch up with you later, and everybody have a good night. And 7-3.
Oh, make sure, post them on the Discord as well. It's all fun and games till the wife comes home. I spent the day with my wife and daughter. It was pretty fun. Rode the train. Hunted some Easter eggs. Then back at the grind tomorrow. I do have the Ham Shack hotline going, by the way. See if I can pull that up here. Ham Shack hotline's 86475. It should be 86475 #. But you can reach me there. I can. So if you're calling, you're probably going to be on the live stream. So just to let you know, 86475 is the number. I'm also on 30 Charlie right now. I got my phone from eBay. I think it was like $85. You do not have to dial all those zeros. No, there's like a short digit code you can get, or you have. It's like the last couple digits. See, like mine's like 6150475. So what's your last four? And feel free, Peter, if you want to call. Got the Ham Shack hotline going. It's always on. I just won't always pick it up. Or I'm really bad at returning voicemails as well. Go figure. I don't say a word, and everybody stops talking. Don't let BOG know about that. He'll get mad. It's easier just to dial the shorter code. See? Chris K1TCP, got the party started on 30 Charlie, and now that he's not talking, nobody's talking. God, man, this looks horrible. Does it look just about as bad on TV? Holy moly. Why don't we go over to 1 Charlie right now? Why did this change? Sorry about that.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
By the way, I have to, what's my phone's IP address? I need to update my phone time, too. So this guy's keying up here, and I don't hear him. W4GER. Let me get on my router page and figure out what my node open spot. See if I can get on here. I still haven't adjusted my time for my my phone here. I don't know why I haven't. Interesting. I don't hear it. All right. How do I do my time on here? User? Hey, Colin. Nice to see you in there. I do not know how to change my time on my phone. Hey, Todd. saw a phone setting in here. There we go. Oh, it wasn't logged in. That's why. NTP settings. It's weird. I don't see that. Is it in the basic settings? Crap. Let me go here. Phone? Sorry about that. I don't see an N primary. System. It's got the right time on there. But my time says 7:29 p.m. So it's like the let me show you. Yeah, that's weird. It's not a deal breaker. Ah, crap. Yeah, I don't see a daylight savings time setting though. I saw like adjust UTC time and it was set to auto. Maybe I should set to manual. You guys are on that special East Coast time. I didn't think about that. Not too big of a deal. I'm going to go back to some radio, though. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I appreciate all the new subscribers today.
This is Greg K6EGG monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Did I say Facebook? I said YouTube, right? That guy's still keying up. It sounds like a birdie, just like Amir described. All right, so this I haven't been on my trusty open spot 3 here in about a week. So let's see how this goes. Of course they did, didn't they? Yeah, I'm getting that bird, like somebody keeps keying up the W4 or whatever. SharkLink. Oh, boy. Thank you for the info there as well. I appreciate it. What? It's not even, didn't even memorize my. Oh, boy. Look at this bad boy. Oops. Here we go. Coming soon. More details. That's it? That's it? That's all they're going to do? Man, that's pretty weak. Totally leave us hanging here. DStar. Let's go to some America Unlinked.
Open spot connected to YSF reflector 32592.
Wait here a moment. Make sure nobody's involved in a QSO. Yeah, I doubt if I'll be buying it myself. I'm pretty happy with my Allstar. It's actually pretty cool to listen to when I'm not home. I can listen to it on my phone, which is nice. And I can listen to it with my scanner in my other room. KA7. All right. Sounds like an organ station.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf in the city of Chino.
I know Dana had a good, N7 UFT had a pretty good experience with them. Mine's been a little flaky, but I don't know if that's, I don't know. Nobody on America Link right now? How can that be? I know that call sign.
Good drill. Thanks for back off here on my portable Yaesu FT70.
I have you in there, Amir. VA6QAS. This is Greg, K6EGG, in beautiful, sunny Southern California. Good evening to you tonight.
Well, we're looking up at cloud and snow and minus freeze your butt off out there. You missed it all.
Nope, I'm good. It was ended up being like 90 something last week. I think it got up to 100 here last Thursday, I believe. So y'all need to get into some springtime weather. I don't know who turned the freezer on out there, but I think it's time to turn the heater back on.
Oh, this is nothing. If you go east, Winnipeg, on out that way, they're expecting maybe 3 to 5 feet of snow here, and much colder than we've.
Amir, there's a reason why we call it winter peg, because it's like winter there. Yeah, I've been up to Winnipeg before. It's been quite a few years, but I recall it was very cold, and it was very cold.
And it was cold. It was really cold.
First time I ever flew into Winnipeg in the winter, they wouldn't let you out of the airport unless your vehicle that was picking you up was right in front of the doors, because they didn't want to have to come outside and try and drag you back in. Minus 125.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty cold. It doesn't matter if it's Fahrenheit or the metric system. So I totally get it there, man. And the thing is, I know it's not too far away from Minnesota, obviously, but Minnesota, the wind up there will just go right through you.
Oh, there he is.
And hello, KE8LDT. Thank you for watching. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I think I've talked to you before. You look familiar.
Hey, Amir, are you still in there? I thought I heard another station in there as well. VA6QAS. This is great. K6EGG. Still in there?
Yeah, K6EGG VA6QAS. I did hear somebody, so I just shut up for a second here to see if they picked up. I think I stepped on them, but we'll let them try again here.
I think I see a YUTDVD. Did I say that right? YUTDVD out there. Are you still there? This is Greg, K6EGG.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf, Yankee Uniform Delta Victor Delta. Good evening.
Good afternoon to you, sir, or actually morning to you probably. This is Greg, K6EGG. I think you're my first contact from that part of the world there. And speaking of probably cold weather, it's probably pretty chilly where you're at, right?
Kilo 6, Echo Golf, Yankee Uniform DVD. Your name is Greg, Roger?
Yes, copy that. My name is Greg, Kilo, and it's Golf Romeo Echo Golf, and I'm also checking out your QRZ site as well. YUD2 DVD. You got a nice shirt there with your callers. What type of radio are you calling in from? This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube.
Kilo 6, Echo Golf, Yankee Uniform DVD. Thank you for contact, Greg. My name is Dragan, and my location Southeast Serbia. City name Pilot. Papa India Radio Oscar Tango. My city is 300 kilometers southeast from Capitol Hill, Beograd. Kilo 6 Echo Golf, Yankee Uniform 2 DVD.
Copy that. I have you in there. Very good to hear you in there, Dragon. This is Greg, K6EGG. I am 40 miles or 40-minute drive east from downtown Los Angeles, or about 20 to 30-minute drive with no traffic from Disneyland in California. And it's a beautiful day here. highs in the mid 70s, and did an Easter egg hunt with my daughter this morning. I'll send it back over to you there, Dragon. YU2DVD. This is Greg, K6EGG.
That's why we call it America Unlinked, Peter. Come on, you know better than that.
Delta. Thank you, Greg. This moment I'm using hotspot, Zoom spot, and my radio is Yaesu Fox Tango 2 Delta. Your signal very, very strong. Modulation very nice.
5x9 digital propagation.
DVD.
Excellent. Thank you very much for the contact. I really appreciate it. Maybe somebody else out here can make a contact over there from Eastern Europe. This is Greg, K6EGG, saying 73s to YU2DVD. Just to let you know, also, Dragon, I'm also live streaming on YouTube. If you type my callers or you go to my QRZ site, I have a link on there as well. You have a very good morning, sir, and once again, a very nice making contact with you. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
That's pretty cool. Thank you for standing by, Amir. I've never made a contact with that country.
Thank you for nice contact. My information, KZ.com. Greetings from Serbia.
Serbia.
K6EGG, K6EGG, K1WMP. Hello, Craig. How you doing down there at the bottom of the hill?
Bill, it's doing good. I just made a contact from Eastern Europe. I don't know if you want to make a contact with them, but doing well. I was halfway up the hill today, up in Rancho Cucamonga with my daughter and my wife. Had some lunch up there at the mall at the Victoria Gardens, and it was a beautiful day here in Southern California. I hope you would agree with that. I'll send it back over to you, Bill. Up in, I believe, Hesperia, K1WMP. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Yeah, Peter, I don't think they're all connected, man. I've gotten 2 messages on email about it. I'm not hearing you here, but I'm hearing you there.
Yeah, I just happened to turn over here, Craig, and I hear you talking to the gentleman over there in Serbia. Yeah, I've talked to him a few times, quite a few. DVD, you bet. Yeah, I know him pretty well. He should remember me. But, yeah, things are nice. It was nice up here at the top of the hills today, Greg, up here in Hesperia. The last couple of days, it's been pretty windy up here. 20, 30 mile an hour, and then gust up to 40 and 50. So, but today it's pretty quiet. We had just a slight breeze and it's a little warm, but we're doing good up here. So what kind of a rig you got down there, Craig? What are you using for your system down there? Go ahead.
I currently have a Icom 9700, and I'm using a open spot to cross mode into America Link here. And as far as I know, they just discontinued the Open Spot 3, so I probably got one of the last ones. I got it in the middle of December. Refresh my memory of what you're running up there. I kind of forget.
I do forget, not kinda.
Comment, KW4AG.
Here we go. Do we got a sad ham in here?
Go ahead, comment. Welcome to the crowd. K1WMP.
He's got a pretty cool page.
Go ahead.
Yeah, this is Dennis, KW4AG. And, yeah, I was listening to something about the Open Spot 4 that's due out, so I guess they've got to discontinue the 3 and let the sources of the warehouses empty out, make room for the 4. I guess they're doing a new redo of the Open Spot 4, but haven't heard any more about it than that. Anyway, back to you, KW4AG.
I'm like a grown-up.
Yes, sir.
What do I say to that?
Right, that's what they did.
That's
So,
a big
yeah,
noise. Whoa.
Greg probably got one of the last.
What did you
last
tell me?
open
I
spots
said,
there for
I'm
sure
like
on
a
that
grown-up.
particular model. So, yeah, Craig, I'm K1WMP.
Bye,
Back
Daddy.
to you, Craig. Yeah, I got a Yaesu FT3DR here on the base, and it's feeding into her. It's talking to a TGIF Junior hotspot, and been doing me a good job. I like her real well. And then I got the SCU19 cable that I plug into the side of the radio, plug that into my PC, and then I just open up the Yaesu.
Anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Or with my daughter Haley, jumping in there and rubbing my face. I don't know why, but she likes doing that.
FD3DR. Back to you, Craig. K1WMP.
Thank you very much, Bill and Dennis. I appreciate it. Yeah, I like my Open Spot 3. It's definitely opened up the world to me. I do have some problems after I turn it on. I don't know if that was a hereditary problem with the unit, but I love my Open Spot 3. I don't think I'll probably be upgrading to a 4 just because I don't need it. I got a Open Spot 3, got a Pi-Star, and I have a Allstar mode as well. So, but all good. I'm going to take a standby here. My daughter was just coming in here. She's kind of looking for some attention here. So I'll take a standby. So Bill, K1WMP, and I believe Dennis, Bill is K1WMP, and Bill KW4AG. Thank you very much for letting me take it there for a minute. I'm going to take a standby and just let you guys know that I'm also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you guys type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, I also have a link on my QRZ page as well.
And I hope I made it through that time. Was it Dennis? I thought his name was Dennis.
All right, I'll take it for a minute there. This is Dennis, KW4AG.
Okay, I was right.
And, yeah, I'm using a DMR radio, TYT. That's going into a Raspberry Pi hotspot. It's a Zoom spot. And it's a Raspberry Pi 3B with the Nexian screen and the Zoom spot hats. That's what I'm using here. Anyway, I'm going to go back to the tail end of Watching Survivor here. 7-3.
Keep on forgetting it's almost 10 p.m. over there. And thank you guys all for watching. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I might go over to 91 Worldwide here in a moment.
So, nice setup you got there. Yeah, I didn't get in much into cross-moding, although I am cross-moding from C4FM to P25. So I've also got P25 capabilities on this radio and another TGIF junior hotspot. So every once in a while, P25, from what I got plugged in, don't seem to be too active, but every once in a while it is. So, okay, Dennis, I'm going to jump out of here and get back. Nice talking to you. And I'm located in Southern California, along with Craig there. So I'm about 45 miles directly north of him as the crow flies. So 73 to you, Dennis. K1WMP will be back clear.
All right, cool deal. It's good to hear Bill out there again. I need to get 23 more subscribers. I don't think I'm going to do it tonight. I might be able to do it on Friday. Was hoping to get to at least 990 today. All right, so I'm going to go over to 91 worldwide. My goal was to make it. I didn't think I would make it to 500 subscribers. So now my goal is to make it to 1,000. And I'm not going to stop after I get to 1,000. That was just like, I don't know. And I'm just doing this for fun once again. So anybody new watching, that's kind of what I'm doing here. And I'm trying to get my wife a new car too, which is they have a 2-month wait for RAV4. Hasn't even been made yet. They don't even do the production date is until the 20th of April, which is next week actually, and then it has to get shipped over here. It won't be over here till June. I don't know. Everything's slowed down, Jeff. I don't get it. It's weird. All good, but it's nice to see all the normal, not the normal, but the regular people watching. I'm in no hurry. So
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
Okay, I got it. K6EGG. Thank you. KN4UES. What I did was turn the radio off and turn it back on again. So I don't have a button.
I'm on 91 worldwide right now.
That I can disconnect from the channel 91. I'll have to learn how to do that. Over. Write that down because I'm not sure whether Ben will tell you exactly what you need to do to disconnect
another alpha
from 91, and that is to put in 4,000 and then hit
very
the,
good point,
the
Sam.
transmit key, and that will take you out of
very good point.
91. And then you can go to any channel that you wish to go to, which is the TG50520, or any other channel that you have. So we'll leave it there until this afternoon if you're able to.
Looks like we got another subscriber. Thank you, whoever just subscribed. I'm not getting alerted. Just
your men's net, which is 50520. All good, because you're still learning, and so am I, actually, for that matter. I'm still learning too. And I've had mine for nearly just over 6 months now. I've had the Retrievers RT3S, but don't take any notice of that. What I'm telling you, it's just my way of explaining to you. So don't worry about it, Donald. You'll learn as you go along. And have you got a cable for your radio? You should have a cable for your radio, so you can change the code plug. Or manipulate the code plug.
Sam, you know what? The more I think about it, there is no normal.
And also other things too. There's a lot of features.
We're all different. That's what makes us all human.
Yes, GAP.
Sounds like 91 worldwide is pretty busy tonight.
KN4UES. On the radio itself, you can program it from the radio. There's a menu button here, and you go down to radio, and actually you scroll down there, and it says...
it's good to see you guys all in here. I haven't even been on Discord lately. I've just been so swamped with stuff. Between family stuff, working, I'm trying to get my wife a car, doing my taxes. What else? Most of my taxes are done. I just had some issues with... the company that put them in, they didn't, so I had to do it. File a snail mail file.
Settings and the channel settings. So what I did, I went to the radio settings.
Is that guy low? Or is it just me? I'm on 91 worldwide.
clicked on that and actually went to the highest volume of this radio. So I guess that's how my volume is now. I guess I brought it back up again. So hopefully it's working. VK2JP, KN4UES, over. KN4UES, VK2GAP. Okay, you've learned two things today, so there you go. You're learning all the time with these radios, so there's no problem. No problem. If you can do it through the menu, well, that's even better, because you don't have to change any code plugs or anything. So at this stage, I think we'll call it quits, and I think you've got to go to bed. What time is it there at the moment, Daniel? Go ahead.
I might have to take a phone call here because I'm trying to buy a car. You know how hard it is to get a new car these days? Thanks, Brandon.
Time goes fast for me anyway, so it's 10 o'clock here. Over. QSL, Donald. Yeah, well, it's 11:59 a.m. here. We're still in the a.m. It will change shortly to the afternoon. So we'll call it quits.
And technically, 5:59 is the afternoon, by the way.
It's up to you.
I got to take a phone call real quick.
Come up and then, well, he's trying to help as well. So if you can, come up tonight at 8:30 UTC. I don't know what time that'll be at your place. I think it'll be fairly. Well, it's probably early in the morning. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure with this UTC and local time. So I'll say 7-3 for now, and you take it easy. And as long as you write things down, so you can remember what you've done and what you're going to do, and that'll be great, mate, because it'll help Ben too at the same time. Kilo Nancy 4, UES, VK2GAP, signing with you. 7-3, Donald. Okay, 73 with you too. VK2GAP, this is KN4UES, and it's wonderful QSO. This is the first time I had such a lengthy QSO. When I started doing this several months ago, but I wasn't on the air because I couldn't get on the air, really. So anyway, thank you so much for everything, and I hope to hear from you real soon, probably tomorrow. So 73, and have a wonderful day. Yeah, okay, Donald, for the final. What I wanted you to do is just leave everything at this stage until Ben can explain it to you. So KN4UES 73s. I've logged you on QRZ.com again, so there's no problems, mate. It all helps, and you learn all the time with these things, especially it's all right on HF. You've got the radio, you've got the microphone, and away you go, and you hear these long distance QSOs. So this way, at least you're learning how to program your radio, okay? So I've put you on QRZ.com again. So cheers for now, and you'll see it on your record anyway. Catch you later, Donald. Have a nice day. Have a nice evening, whatever you've got there at 10 o'clock. Catch you later. KN4UES, VK2GAP off and clear. Cheers, mate. First to you. It's 10. Right now, it's 10:02 here p.m. on 73. And have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks. Call sign, please repeat. Good morning. Thank you very much. Please repeat call sign. Over. Well, I'll catch you. Hopefully, I'll catch you tonight if you can. If you can't, well, don't worry about it. Next time you can talk to
to me or to Ben. He only lives about 6 kilometres from me here as the crow flies. So it's not that far. Catch you later, mate. Have a good evening. KN4UES, VK2GAP off and clear. Cheers, mate. This is falling off forward. Thank you very much. Good morning, my friend. Very good signal. Very good signal. My name is Gigi. Victoria. My digital ABCD, Republic of Georgia. So, KN4US from 2 Echo Zero Victor. I hope. Roger Victor November 4, Victor November 4.
Well, hold on here. Well, the good news is they found my wife's car. Bad news is we're not getting it till June.
First, this is VK2GAP.
Oh well.
N6DVZ. You have a 22% loss on your audio. So just a matter of interest, okay? This is VK2GAP off and clear. For Lima 4 Golf Rebel. This is November Kilowatt 9 Ontario. Do you copy? Over. Ontario 4 Lima 4 Lima Bravo. Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Very, very good signal. My name is Gigi Victoria. My digital office city, Republic of Georgia. So, yourself, Gigi, thank you so much for coming back to my call. Heard you in there. I don't hear many Israeli stations in there, so.
Ooh, an Israeli station.
Make sure I get a contact from them. And,
I don't know. Well,
Joe, for Echo.
From what I heard, I don't want to drill on this a little bit here. First off, thank you for everybody watching. I appreciate it. It looks like there's about 20 of you guys or girls. They had an overstocked of cars when the pandemic hit because they were still making them during the in overseas. We're looking for a Toyota RAV4, just a freaking RAV4 hybrid. Anyways, so they had a overkill of cars when nobody was working and buying cars last year, 2 years ago. And then everybody got their stimulus checks. And at the same exact time, they decided not to make as many cars and, shift the making of the chips to other things like phones and everything else. They decided that everybody decided they needed more cars. So now they're out of cars and they're out of parts for cars because they weren't producing them. So they're just getting caught up. They said it's going to be at least another 8 more months before you'll see a normal stock of cars on the lots. They said if the interest rate goes up, which they think it is, that will probably fix a lot of that problem too, because people won't be affording to buy a car because the price is so much more, and the interest rate will be a little bit higher, so that will put them out of the market for the car. I want to my wife's car. She has a Honda CR-V. It's It's going to be 10 years old.
Country of Georgia before. Very good, very good.
Starting in actually in May, it'll be 13 years old. So she can use a new car. I have a 5-year-old Chevy Volt. Sounds like there's some good countries coming in right now, by the way.
4GB.
Georgia. I don't think I've ever talked to somebody in Georgia, in Europe there. But yeah, so just dealing with it and trying to find one. I was actually going to drive up to, or fly up to Utah and then drive it down, buy it up there and drive it down. That was my backup plan, because I talked to somebody up there today and they had some cars available. Yeah, we just had all of our cars paid off too, so kind of sucks going to have another car payment in June.
73s, and we'll put you in QRZ. We'll put you in QRZ. Been a pleasure. 4L4GB.
It's this guy right here that's talking.
Arizona. Off and clear. 73s.
Javai.
Thank you, Denny. Thank you. Thank you. My information closet.com. Thank you. Oh, bye-bye.
This will be cool.
454 Golf Bravo.
Some good contacts of making out here. I've talked to this guy out in Indonesia before as well. Payments do suck. I want to get a Model S, and there's like a 9-month waiting list for that. I don't need a new car right now, though.
Thank you very much. Good morning. Good morning. Very, very good signal. Very, very good signal. My name is Gibby. Mikey Pichi, Tel Aviv City. Mikey Pichi, Tel Aviv City, Republic of Georgia. So,
454 Golf Bravo, Yankee Charlie 1 Bravo Alpha Radio. Returning. Yes, sir, GV. I just opened the Gadget.com. 454, oh, very nice. Very good call sign. 454, GV Pichola. For Georgia. Okay, report for you, 59. Loading.
What's up, Jesse?
Indonesia.
Thanks for the email, too.
This is Yankee Charlie on Bravo Alpha Radio. My name is Adam. I spell for you Alpha Delta Alpha November Golf. Transmitting from Bandung City, Java Island, Indonesia, my friend. Local time here, 9 o'clock. 9 and 8 minutes AM this morning. In Indonesia this morning. And temperature about 10 degrees Celsius. The weather is rather cloudy. Back to you, my friend GV. 454 GV Bicola. Good call sign. Yankee Charlie on Bravo Alpha Radio, over.
Okay, Roger. Roger. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I'm going to try to make these contacts here.
4
there goes Brennan there from Chicago or Illinois, I believe.
Okay, GV. Thank you very much for Lima.
I was hoping to make the contact with Georgia. That would be another new country today.
Yes, nice to meet you. For short case at this moment, for the final is still 5-9, no problem.
I'll be right back.
And thank you very much before to confirm our case at chat.com. 454 Golf Bravo, greeting from Bandung, Indonesia, Yankee Charlie on Bravo Alpha Radio. Thank you very much, sir. Cheerio, bye.
Roger. Thank you, my friend. Thank you. Bye-bye. No promise.
Cheerio, bye-bye.
For Lima 4 Golf Bravo, November 9, November Juliet. It goes on, please repeat, 9 Alpha.
Yeah, good evening or morning, I guess, up there. November 9, November Juliet Sierra, N9NJS. Name is Lee, Lima Echo Echo. Just wanted to give you a quick call and say hello. You're sounding very good. You're into central part of the U.S. In Illinois near Chicago. Go ahead. Oh, good morning, Chicago. Chicago, signal, very, very good signal, very, very good signal. Please repeat call sign 9 Juliet, call sign, please repeat. My name is Givy, Golf India, Victor India, my TP, Chitelavi City, Republica, Georgia. Kisal. Roger. Yeah. The call here is November 9, November Juliet Sierra, or November 9, November Juliet Sugar, and the name is Lee, Lima Echo Echo. I'll let you go, and there's several out here that want to give you a call, I'm sure. 73, stay healthy, stay safe, and 9NJS. November Juliet Sierra, this is 4 Lima 4 Jimmy Bravo. Lin, Kesal. Kesal, Lin, thank you very much. Thank you. Bye-bye. See you, Lin. For Lima 4, Golf Bravo, 4 Golf 1 Alpha Zulu Whiskey. Do you have a copy? For London 4?
Hello there. Whoop. I did not mean to hit that. Holy moly. Sorry about that. Best DMR hotspot? I would just go with the Pi Star. Seems to be working pretty good for most people.
For Lima 4, Golf Bravo. The call sign is 4
W5IUA. Nice to see you in there, Robert.
Alpha Zulu Whiskey.
Sorry, I stepped away for a moment. Just dealing with some stuff here at the house.
Go ahead.
Springfield, Missouri, huh? Looks like you have an Icom 7300 as well. Pi Star is the most stable. I'm using an open spot right now. I also have a Pi Star. You can see when I go to here. I would say the Pi Star is about 100 times more reliable than the Open Spot 3, but the Open Spot 3 has many, many more features.
Yeah, copy that, GV. Good morning to you. The name here is Gary. The name is Gary. Located
Philippines. Actually, have I made a contact in the Philippines, guys? Do you remember that at all?
Here, 5'9", very loud likewise. No problem with your audio. Very loud audio. Local time here is also more in the morning, 10:16 Alpha Mike in the morning of Thursday, April 14. Anyway, GB, nice talking to you, and for the short QSO, I'll be putting you on the QR set logbook on please confirm it if you have time. And thank you very much for the short QSO. 73 to you for your finals. 4 Lima 4 Golf Bravo 4 Golf 1 Alpha Zulu Whiskey.
They have not released any of that information yet there, Jesse. Surprised Seth isn't here. I know he was going to a meeting tonight.
No, my information, Joseph.com. Joseph.com, my information.
I have a Icom 9700, if you see there, obviously. And thanks for watching.
Thank you, buddy. Bye-bye. See you.
Yeah, but the Pi Star seems to be so much stabler. I turn my open spot off, and the thing gets stupid on me every single time. The Pi Star is solid. You keep it up to date and keep it on, keep it connected to Wi-Fi, you won't have any issues with it. I've had it on since I got it in September. I think I've shut it off twice. So very happy with my Pi Star. I bought it on eBay for $109, but I think they're going. It was pre-configured. I think they're now about $140 for obvious reasons of inflation. I love to make some contacts out here, which is why I'm here. So let's see if I can get on and do it.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide, also live streaming right now on YouTube with a link on my QRZ site. This is Greg, K6EGG, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf from Southern California.
One of the reasons why I always drink bottled water in my my shack is because right now what just happened there.
Copy 4L4GB. This is Greg, K6EGG. You're my first contact from the country of Georgia. Thank you very much, sir. It is 7:20 p.m. here. Send it back over to you, 4L4GB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming on YouTube.
And if you've seen me get mad, I kick my my foot pedal away. Like I do almost every time. I didn't want to lose the contact.
This is 4 Lima 4 Gold Travel, 4 Lima 4 Germany Travel. Good morning, thank you very much. For 5 and 9 plus, very, very good signal, very, very good signal. My name is Giviko. My digital OCP.
Ah, damn it. He dropped out. It's like the digital propagation goes away. Look at the mountains in the background there, too. Give him another minute or so here.
4L4GB, this is Greg, K6EGG. You dropped out about halfway through your transmission. You want to try the second half again real quick? I have your location, and I'm checking you out on QRZ. This is Kilowatt 6, Echo Golf Golf, K6EGG from Southern California.
This looks... I've never talked to somebody
Roger,
there.
California, Roger. Just out. Thank you very much, my friend.
That.
Thank you very much.
That's cool stuff, man.
Very, very good signal. Very, very good signal. Thank you. Good morning. Bye-bye. Serafin.
Copy that. Good morning. Bye-bye. And it's 7:20 p.m. here, so it's a good evening for me. 4L4GB. This is Greg, K6EGG, also live streaming right now on YouTube. Good day.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
God, I hit it. See, that's what I'm going to try to get away from. Hey, what's up, Dex, Rob? Nice to see you in there. I know it's been a while. Anybody new coming over from 91 Worldwide, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. Much will be appreciated. Just out here making contacts with GV out there in the country of Georgia. I guess that would be the north part of the Middle East there, if I'm correct. I'll give you the QTH here. I'll bring it up on my my map here. Give you an idea. Well, I don't know. Maybe it will be. As you can see there. Let me pull out a little bit to give you an idea. So it's looks like north of Iran and everything like that. So I think that'd be the north part of the Middle East, I guess, would be my best bet. Right next to Russia, Mother Russia there. Made a couple good contacts out there in Russia with some good fellows out there. I'm going to try to make some more contacts here. I don't know if that's dropping out or what. I wonder if he's keeping up with his Russian relations. This is Greg, K6EGG. Thanks, everybody, for coming over from 91 Worldwide once again. I do this a couple days a week, depending on my work and personal schedule. I'm gonna be on a little bit later than I expected on Friday because I'm gonna go hopefully sign paperwork for a car, if not earlier.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 91 worldwide from Southern California. Also live streaming right now in Europe. Live streaming right now on YouTube. I'm looking at the word Europe. If you type my callers into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
So technically, it's Europe. Jeff knows how hard it is to do this. So if he starts laughing right now, I'm sitting here talking and reading at the same time. So we'll call it Eastern, Northern, Middle East, Europe.
Kilowatt 6 Charlie Whiskey Lima. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. I think I said, Kilowatt 7 Charlie Whiskey Lima. This is Greg, K6EGG. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, Greg. The name on this end is also Greg. Kilowatt 7 Charlie Whiskey Lima, St. Anthony, Idaho. I'm portable on my XPR 7550 to my Zoom spot on a little Pi Zero. And you are coming in full quality, beautiful audio. Everything seems to be working.
Copy that. Greg, just to be honest with you, you sound very, very, very low. I don't know if this is a setting in your microphone or your radio, or you're a little away from your microphone there. But I do hear you just a little bit low. I had to turn up my speaker to get you pumped through. But it's good to hear you in there. K7CWL. I'm a 2G Greg. I see you're a Gregory, so that would make you a 1G Greg. But nonetheless, it's good to hear you out there.
Hello, VK2HC. Good morning.
Let's try this. Is the audio a little bit better on this transmission? Over.
It is a lot better.
Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. It made a big difference there.
And Rock, it's nice to see you in there. And good morning. Actually, good afternoon to you now. So it is Europe.
Yeah, I had my little Plantronics Bluetooth earpiece into my radio, and something must be wrong with it. Well, thanks for the quick contact. Cold weather here. It's in the 20s. We had a bunch of snow yesterday. Supposed to get some more. Hopefully it will warm up next week. I'll send it back to you for a final thanks for the quick QSO. K6EGG from K7CWL.
Copy that, Greg. You sounded perfect right there on that second transmission through to me. So, yeah, I may want to check that out. Sorry, I was being honest with you. I just wanted to, sometimes people sound low, but I don't want to say anything just because they may just sound low, but that sounded like something was wrong at some case. So, anyways, thank you for the quick QSO. Glad your radio is working properly. This is Greg, K6EGG in California, also live streaming on YouTube right now.
Rock, it's been a little while. I hope all is good, man. Now you guys are in the fall down there. I'm on 91 Worldwide. Anybody new coming over from 91 Worldwide? Thanks for joining me here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. So I'm doing like 5 million things at once. Copy that, Rock, but good to see you watching the stream and in the chat there. I appreciate it. Let's make it some contacts here on 91 Worldwide. Seem pretty busy. Now it got quiet, of course. As soon as Seth got here, it got quiet. See what you did, Seth? It's okay. You can copy and paste. I do that at work all the time. I should just copy that myself. It's nice to see everybody in the chat again, man. It's been a week, so it's been an interesting week. Let me say. So, Seth, you just got back from your ham radio club meeting there, I do believe. Late dinner. Y'all on the East Coast eat some late dinners. I usually eat dinner around 4:30, 5 o'clock now. Club meeting in person. Copy that, Amir. Always good to hear you in there. I'm always monitoring 12 Charlie when I'm driving into work, so call me on there, and I might you might actually hear me on there. So take care, Amir. Always good talking to you, and thank you for taking a standby so I can make that contact over there in Eastern Europe. That is true. You see here, this week isn't so bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Only about 50 or so hours. Next week I have 60 hours. I'll be able to get on a couple more times next week, though, I think. Yeah, I'll have Wednesday night off. So coming up, I'll be on Friday at some point, either in the afternoon or at night. And then I'll be on at night on the 20th, and at some point during the day or at night on the 22nd, I'm off. And then I got like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days in a row. 9 days in a row there. That's going to be pretty brutal. And then I got a week off after that, which I'm looking forward to. All right, I'm going to try to get on here again on 91 Worldwide. I'm having some issues here with my computer. So in case anybody's just joining us, I upgraded my M1 Mac by mistake to Monterey, which Monterey is actually a pretty good operating system, but I blew out a lot of my settings for my stream, so things look a little different. I was able to do some firmware updates that actually made some things look a little bit clearer, including the camera focused on yours truly, which I'll try to bring in here. This should actually look a little tiny bit clearer, so you could. This zit right here will probably show up even better, but Monterey, I was not planning on doing it, so I was planning on going on last night and doing a live stream, and was gonna do a quick security update, and it turned out to be a 5-hour processing. Went to bed about 2 a.m. Real quick, Ben KN6NDM, thank you very much for the QSL card. I got to get that in there right. I really appreciate it. Nice, cool little basic card. Easy to read. Got a little information on there when we chatted. I believe he was on a DStar repeater up there by up in the San Francisco area. So cool stuff, man. Thank you very much. I'll send you the email once again. Thank you. 4 weeks for why did I upgrade? That's a good question. I upgraded by mistake. I hit the wrong button. I was just going to update the security update, and there was a Safari update. And apparently I hit the update all. And I'm like, why is this taking so long? It took like an hour. And then sure as you know what, I come back in the room, and it's like, welcome me back to Monterey. And I'm like, uh-oh. OBS wouldn't start. Had to update it and change something in the library. Then my Sony camera right here through the cam link would not work. My Ham Shack camera looks like this right now. I couldn't get that to work yet. This is what my Ham Shack cam looks like right now. So no Ham Shack cam for right now, but still able to do some of my other camera stuff. But anyways, got it going, so at least I can do a stream tonight and chat with all you folks out there. And for the most part, I got it working. I got something... I got a stream, what do they call it? Trying to think of the name of it. I have to look it up again. I'm so bad with this stuff. Where am I at? Oh, it's called a Stream Deck. Right here. It was supposed to come in today, but it's not coming in until tomorrow. What does that say? So that will help me out a little bit there. I could do some DStar if you like. I was over there earlier. Jeff, 73s, man. Thanks for the help tonight. Have fun. Good night over there in Texas. Of course. I was going to use the app that I could do it remotely, but I wanted the actual physical buttons. The app is a lot cheaper, I can tell you that much. Where do you want me to go on DStar, Ja? I'll meet you there. And anybody new to the stream, once again, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Sorry, my allergies are killing me right now. That's why I see my eyes getting red. And I'm a little tired. So let me go to this quick setup here and go to 4,000. We'll head back over to...
Open spot connected to Brandmeister 3103.
Why didn't it let me go to 4,000? All right.
Open spot connected to
So, head back over to the DStar world as we go. Yeah, that will work. I mean, it's basically the same thing. I was just thinking about getting a second keyboard for it. I just have too many scenes, and like putting in graphics and stuff like that is kind of like a pain in the butt. So this way I'll be able to do it on one touch. Now I have to go scroll through my scenes.
With my shield displayed and all, I retired as a lieutenant. So you will see my lieutenant shield and all that. In full uniform. That was about a week before I retired.
Actually, this is what it looks like here.
Okay, I'll check it out. You go to Mike George, there you'll see a picture of my dog. That was one of my best agility dogs. She was champion. In fact, she was number 2 in the state in championship. So, but anyway, it's getting late. You're right, and I'm getting older. So
It's only 7:30, and I'm falling asleep myself. I got a long day tomorrow. I'm having a procedure done on my nerve, and then I got Dodger opening day. It's gonna be a long day.
And 2, okay, be 73, sir. Have a good night.
So, Raw, I'm on 30 Charlie right now. Or Jaw, I'm sorry. And what's your call sign again? All right, no problem. Thanks again for watching. I appreciate it.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, and also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Also have a link on my QRZ page as well.
Good evening, Greg. Alpha Delta Zero Hotel Tango. Testing out a new hotspot installation here. Had it up for a couple days now. Seems to be working well.
You're sounding really good, AD0HT for Greg, K6EGG. You just get it recently or just setting it up? I'll send it back over to you. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I picked up a Raspberry Pi 202W and built a
Stuff's hard to come by right now.
out of that using the Pi-Star image and then the UDEV rules to get the radio to connect to that directly through a cable. So I'm on no RF and can do a whole bunch of stuff now with access point modes and a whole bunch of things. And the whole setup cost just about $40.
That sounds like a pretty good deal. Good to hear that. And if I recall right, you're the one that made all the RF chokes for HF, right? It's been a little while since we chatted.
Yes, sir. That was a long time ago. You've got a good memory. I subscribed to your channel a while ago, and I've clicked in a few times, but I don't always see on. First time I've heard you on the air here for a while. I'm kind of DStar bound at this point, the way I have things set up, so not a lot of cross-moding for me, but having a great time with it. And the build was really fun. It had to figure out some programming and got my ID52 all running. That code took me a while to figure out. And now I see it. I released it on the internet, and I see people have YouTube videos about it, so it's pretty cool.
That'll be definitely cool. And I tell you what, I got to use my ID52 a little bit more. The audio sounds just amazing on them. So natural, and it sounds like almost like a normal voice. I haven't been on DStar. Actually, I haven't been on the radio too much just because I've been busy with work and dealing with some personal stuff. I got an Allstar node, which I've been kind of playing with. I've been more listening than anything, but it's pretty cool to hear the RF from all over the country. It doesn't sound so digitally compressed like the digital, DStar and stuff. But I got, like I said, the DStar Icom ID52 sounds really good. Whatever they did with that new audio chip, they really took it to the next level. I'm sure you probably agree with the sound coming out as well.
Delta Zero Hotel Tango. Absolutely, it's a fantastic radio, and the sound is fantastic. I'm really happy to get some full functionality out of that now, and enjoying that radio a bunch. So there you go. I thought you might enjoy hearing some of that when I heard you give a shout out, and yeah, it's always good to give this a test. I've had the system up and running now for a few days and haven't had to reboot it. I'm trying to get it all set up for my Android phone so I can take this set up mobile. Probably need to get it our dashboard on my Android, and I still have to figure some things out here, but it's going pretty well, and just had a bunch of fun doing it. You can look up all that stuff on the internet if you just type in rules for the ID52, and I pretty much laid out the pathway of how to set that up. 80HT.
Cool deal, man. I'm glad you're having fun with it. That's why I love the hobby. There's so many different things you can do with it. Do with different, with the radios and everything like that. So, all right, man. Just want to see if anybody was out here on 30 Charlie, which there seems to be always that direction. So I appreciate the chat there, and enjoy. I believe you're in Colorado, right? That's correct.
I guess I could look at his QRZ page, but I'm too lazy.
And, yeah, thanks for the QSO. Good to hear you. K6EGG Alpha Delta Zero Hotel Tango 73. You have fun.
Oh, man, I wish I could put my leg up.
Copy that. Have a good one. AD0HT for 73s. This is Greg, K6EGG on Reflector 30 Charlie, also live streaming right now on YouTube. Good one.
Have a good one. God, I can't even talk today. That KI5 guy. KI5SYH out in Texas. See him keep keying up there. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Whoever just did, thank you very much. Just saw it pop up there. Getting close to 1,000. Maybe we can do it on Friday. I'm gonna go over to 1 Charlie right now. Land of the Lincoln. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to 1 Charlie. See how all that's going.
KI5SYH actually just picked up an ID52, and I seem to like it a lot. I have a couple of radios, but I'm leaning more towards this radio for now. But there's a lot to learn so far.
Who's he talking to? Yeah, I don't know if that guy was talking to me or what, but I'm going to go over to another reflector.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
We'll see how this goes for a little bit here. Let's go on 1 Charlie here.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California.
Has anybody heard Home Slice out here for a while? By the way, my last live video, I got popped for a copyright infringement. Turned out somebody was humming or something. Whatever the case was, I think I got it fixed. Interesting. Last I heard, his girlfriend was coming in town. Let's try again.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California. Also live streaming right now on YouTube. If you type my call letters into the YouTube search engine, or I have a link on my QRZ page as well. Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf, K6EGG.
Do 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 do. Quiet out here. So it's Wednesday night, right? 14 Charlie does a net, right? I think I'm going to go to 12 Alpha. Which is my local club, which I'm not like active in.
Link to REF012 Alpha.
So this is the Papa system. I thought there was a net tonight. Oh, that's tomorrow night.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 12 Alpha on my hotspot here in the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport on the Papa system. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf.
I was just going on their or our webpage because I'm a part of this. Woo. Oh, they got a net going on soon. That's why it's quiet. It says all repeaters. I got to sign in to see this. For some reason. Oh, it's Thursday. So what's today? The 13th. So no, they don't. Hello, Scott. Long time no talk. Sorry, I've been super busy for obvious reasons. Uh-oh.
Daddy is so silly.
I'm what?
And Daddy wrote trash on the ground.
What?
Daddy threw trash.
That's not trash. That's recycled.
I think this is trash, Daddy.
Come over here and give it to me. I'll leave it on my desk then. So you're telling me what to do? See, hey, whoa, where are you going? You're not done yet. So do you tell Daddy how to drive?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Do you know how to drive?
No.
No, then why do you tell me how to drive?
It's sometimes. It's so funny.
It's so funny, huh? So I have a 4-year-old that's a backseat driver. By the way, she had a 2-hour nap this afternoon, and she's probably going crazy right now.
Mom, let's commit inside.
No, Mommy doesn't want to be on the stream.
Mommy's on the screen now.
Mommy's on the screen now.
So, Haley, what did you do today? Did you do anything fun?
Yeah, and was a special school day and found some eggs. I found a lot.
You found a lot? Was there any special eggs you found?
Yeah, I found some.
This way.
Drop candy out.
You dropped candy out?
No, it was a one egg drop candy out.
Oh, okay. It leaked, huh? It leaked candy?
A lot. I collected a lot.
Did you get any special eggs, though? Like special colored eggs? Or Yeah?
Yeah, Daddy.
A soccer ball egg?
Yep, I got 2.
You got 2 soccer ball eggs?
Yep.
And what else did you get?
And Mason got a basketball egg.
You got a basketball egg?
No, I said Mason got a basketball.
Oh, okay. Who's your favorite friend at school?
I'm now like both friends now. Come on, Mom, let's go.
What else did you do?
And
What else did you do today?
I was finding eggs and learning
What about after
stuff.
finding eggs?
After finding eggs.
What did you go with Mommy and Daddy?
And I went with Mommy and Daddy.
To where?
To my school.
No, after school.
After,
You don't remember?
You don't remember what we did?
after school.
What did we do?
I went to school.
After school, what did you do?
Yeah.
We drove somewhere. Where did we go?
I know.
Did you watch Daddy cook?
Yeah.
So what did we do after Daddy cooked?
And I was watching, and I was playing. With and with my eggs.
And after that, what happened? We walked around and
We went on a train ride.
Walked around and go back in our car.
You're skipping a big moment of your life today.
Can I give her a hint?
Yeah.
Choo, choo, choo. What did we do?
Yeah, I know.
Tell Daddy, what did we do?
At first, I went to play in Daddy's room now.
She's done.
All right.
So much fun.
So much fun, huh?
Mom,
She can't remember.
stand here.
You don't remember your train ride?
Ha! Scott said, "Hi, chicken nugget."
Daddy,
Loser candy.
I look at her.
Yeah.
I'm walking, walk. Jump.
No, I did not bring my radio. Haley, you don't remember going on the train and meeting your new friend?
I meet my new friend. I know everything, Daddy.
Did you hear that? She knows everything. She knows how to drive now, too. Peter says to say hi.
Daddy, I don't learn how to drive, silly.
Why not? I thought you said you're a big girl.
I drive from the car stopped.
You drive from the car stopped? When the car stopped.
Yeah.
You don't real drive?
No.
She tells me when to go. She tells me when to stop. She tells me to chill out when someone cuts out in front of me. So she tells me how to drive. She knows how to drive. I'm not bringing my radio to the mall. I needed some quiet time with the family today. I was trying to take business calls, too.
I'm always bouncing a lot, and my heart goes fast. Look.
What does it do then?
No, that ain't here.
Okay, let me hear.
No, not there.
I hear it.
Not like that.
I want you to feel her chest.
You got a heart of gold.
A heart of gold. Daddy.
Oh, I love you.
Because I love your pokey face.
You just love my pokey face?
Yep.
You like the big spot on my chin?
Dad, of course, I got pokey hair on me. And
Really? You starting to shave your hair, your legs now?
No, but sometimes I got teeny tiny hair.
Really? Sometimes she shaves her legs?
No, sometimes she has teeny hair.
Oh, okay.
And it pokes me.
And it pokes you, huh?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's so tiny, Daddy.
It's so tiny.
Yeah, it is.
Doop.
Daddy's so so silly. I'll do.
You like when Daddy's silly?
Funny.
I have a red one somewhere.
Where?
I gotta find it. It's in a bag somewhere.
I'll find it. I'll find it for you too.
No, it's okay. I'll look for it. Let's put this back, okay?
It's kind of fun.
It's kind of fun.
Daddy, and this is so cool. Wow.
Are you allowed to play with that?
I think so.
Ask Daddy.
No? Are you allowed to play with that? What is that?
It's sing.
Well, you ask Daddy before you start playing with it.
Please, Daddy.
Okay, you can play with it. Don't hurt yourself, though.
I won't.
I see Phil just popped in there.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring 12 Charlie on my hotspot from the city of Chino, 2 miles north of the Chino Airport here in beautiful Southern California.
I am Jesse. 12 Alpha. Did I say 12 Charlie? Did I really say 12 Charlie? Did I say 12 Charlie, 12 Alpha?
Please.
You can rewind it later.
Okay.
It's kind of funny. It's really funny to do this.
I cannot spell
So much fun.
worth a you know what.
I'll find the key. First,
It's weird nobody's on the Papa system right now. Usually there's somebody on here. DStar's been dead in California lately. I said 12 Charlie? Great. Man.
Try again here. This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring reflector 12 Alpha from the city of Chino. Anybody out here by chance on the Papa system, DStar system?
Papa DStar system.
I feel like you know how to look, Daddy.
What you doing back there? Don't hit yourself in the face with that.
I didn't.
You will. That thing pops out, you will be bumming.
She's not really pulling.
Okay. Because I've done it and it like...
I'm sure it would hurt.
Yeah, it's not a fun feeling.
And now we can go.
Put it back right down.
I don't know how to do it.
Okay. Are you ready to play in your room?
Daddy's going to come in right in my room.
I'm not going to go in there tonight.
You're welcome. Bye.
Try one more time on 12 Alpha here. Yeah, but it's on analog. So if I go to the analog side, you'll hear...
I gotta make it up too. But with that, thank you, Matt. I really
Oh, that's
appreciate it.
weird.
Definitely, you're absolutely correct. Right on the money about the Papa system. This is a great group, and I'm proud to be a member here. And with that, let's move on to K6EGG. Go ahead.
Why is that on 12 Alpha? They must not have the things all linked together. Oh, you know
That
what?
may have been KD6CWH.
I know why.
But it may be an H. KD6CWA or A.
It's in an all mode net. That's why. Oh well.
Hey, good evening, Lou.
Haley likes to be a ham. You heard me down in Tasmania, but they can't hear me here locally. They must have the reflectors turned off on the repeaters because they have an all repeater net here on the Papa system here locally. Yeah, did I say 12 Alpha or 12 Charlie? I wouldn't put it...
K6EGG, this is DK7ZPD.
VK7ZPD. This is Greg K6EGG here on Reflector 12 Alpha. Good afternoon to you down under.
Yeah, good afternoon. I just thought I'd put you out of your misery. I picked up your earlier call on 1 Charlie and followed you from the YouTube stream. So nice day here in Tasmania. A bit overcast, but not too cold. So quite a nice day. Just thought I'd say hello, and I'll get out of here. Catch you later.
Copy that. I appreciate you getting back to me and looking at your QRZ page there. That looks absolutely beautiful. And enjoy your fall down there. That's just started out. Phil, thank you very much for getting back to me. BK7ZPD. This is Greg K6EGG. Thanks again, man.
And anybody new out there, don't forget to subscribe. Sorry, it's been kind of quiet tonight. I might jump on 30 Charlie here for a moment. Thanks again, Phil. Put me out of my misery. Good point, though. I can always rewind it there, Seth. You can find out for sure. I know at one point I said Alpha. Because I was making sure I was going to say Alpha, but... Thank you, Jackie, by the way. I'm going to go over to 30 Charlie again and maybe call it a night for tonight. I got to be at the doctor's office at beautiful 7 a.m. tomorrow.
REF030 Charlie.
Getting another nerve procedure done. And then I got to go work for 12 hours, so that should be fun. Wait here a minute or so. Make sure I don't hear anybody jumping in there. Is this the all mode net tonight? I thought that's Thursday. Oh, it is the first Wednesday of the month. No, this isn't the first Wednesday of the month, is it? Yeah, it is. Oh, well. I was thinking about out loud about the Papa system there. Jesse, you take care, man. Have a good night. 73s. I'm going to do one more call out on 30 Charlie.
This is Greg K6EGG monitoring Reflector 30 Charlie from Southern California, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
And Greg, this is W4 GMI Dave in West Alabama, and we're currently having severe lightning storms and a lot of rain. Over.
Copy that, W4 GMI. This is Greg K6EGG. I hope your beautiful antenna array there does not get hit, but I'm sure it's well grounded there. Good to hear you in there. This is Kilowatt 6 Echo Golf Golf. Just to let you know, I'm also live streaming on YouTube as well.
Hey, very well. Well, I'm not in a situation where we can look at that right now.
Probably.
I've got everything pretty much unplugged except for the hotspot, and running a little 705 on a battery right now. Over.
Copy that. I'm gonna. Oh, you know what? I did see a line of storms. It was in the Dallas area earlier this afternoon, so that's probably the same line that is heading your way. So I hope you're safe there.
We've been having really great lightning storms since dark here and everything. I, sir, will let you go, but I just want to acknowledge and let you know you were getting out. You may want to comment on what radio you're using. It's got great audio. Over.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm using an Icom 9700, and I'm using a studio microphone called an Electro Voice RE20. I love this microphone. I'm also using it for my stream too, so it's doing double duty. So I appreciate that. And once again, please be safe there. Whoops, I just hit the wrong key. And take care. W4GMI. David. So once again, good to talk to you, and I hope to talk to you again sometime.
It's 73s, and we're using the 705, and everything we're doing tonight is Bluetooth, other than going back into the hotspot. 73, this is W4GMI.
It's that time of year.
73, sir.
Yeah, it's that time of year, man. They'll probably have a warm front or high pop through after that. That's why they usually get those severe storms like that. I did know somebody that was flying in from New York to Dallas today, and they had to do a big giant loop south to avoid that storm that was front that was moving northeast, right where David was located at his QTH there. So I know this sounds weird. But here from California, we don't get lightning storms very often. I love some good bad weather. I know that sounds very strange, but I would say 90% of the time, it's normally between 50 and 100 at some point. It doesn't variate too much here in California, and we don't get a lot of water. I think we only had since last year 13 inches of total rain. And I think most of it came in a week period. And in this very room here, down this wall to my right, it rained. So love the good bad weather. Although that severe weather can cause tornadoes and ruin people's lives as well as kill people. So best of luck to him out there. I know how I've been in some of those bad storms. And it's kind of weird. I think the last time I've been in a storm like that, I think it was in northern Louisiana, and right before there was a tornado not too far away, my ears started popping of all things. So I'm like, it's kind of weird. But Ivan, hello from South Korea. Send some of that rain west. It usually travels west. Just keep it low and send it my way. I'd love to get some of that rain here in California. So I think I'm probably going to call it a night. I'm probably guessing why a lot of people aren't on the radio from the south is because of those line of storms there. Looks like we got a Japanese station in there. Looks like they got Peanut going. It's got a nice page there, too. Ivan, it's always nice to see you in there. I know I haven't been on for a while. Been super busy with some personal stuff, but I hope you're feeling better. I know last time you were just about out of the woods with COVID. COVID's starting to rise here in California, my area. Some people that I work with, I know that have recently come down with it, but all good here. So, sorry, I'm just reading the things here. I haven't been on Discord yet tonight. I know it's been super busy, but anyways, I'm going to call it a night because I have to finish my laundry. This is my first day home and off in well over a week, pretty close to 10 days, so I got to get that stuff taken care of. I got a long day tomorrow. Got a doctor's appointment at 7 a.m. Yeah. You guys going to do an after show on Discord? That would be fun. You guys can do a live stream on Discord, maybe. Too bad I can't do it on here. But, yeah, I watched that last time. If I was just listening in. I was taking care of some stuff. Oh, come on, Seth. You don't even have to talk. It's all good. I'd get Rob. There you go. After show. Rob can stream it. He knows how to do it. Come on, Seth. You go to Pig Heaven. Maybe I'll go to. I'll get my General. But see, you would like Pig Heaven too. I would like my General too. Seriously, I've been super busy, as you well know. It's that time of the year. Real quick, I'm going to open up the Ham Shack hotline, which is actually always open. Doesn't mean I'll pick it up, but if anybody wants to call in real quick, anybody new that have a Ham Shack hotline want to call in too, feel free. Looks like I didn't even have that latch there, but all good. Thank you guys all for watching here tonight on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Jackie L. and Scott up in beautiful Bakersfield. I've done some work up there. You guys have a good one. Only about a 2.5 hour drive with no traffic. Actually, probably about a 2 hour drive with no traffic, depending on how fast you drive. I hope to be on Friday. I'll be on at some point on Friday. I just got to take care of that car thing with my wife. I got to get her set up with a new car. Then hopefully, and then I'm also going to upgrade my Streamlab thing too as well. Peter, W2PMS, you have a good evening as well. Once again, I always say, don't forget to unlink your Pi Stars and your Pi Star. Yeah, your Pi Star, Pi whatever, your open spots, whatever you have, so you don't tie up everything. Scott, I know you're bad about that. Discord after show with the FT8 with Rob. His real name is Dex. Just kidding. His name is Dex. His real name is Rob. K6EGG. And Seth out there is going to be hosting the after show. Yeah, check it out. Anybody got their General? Maybe Scott and them two connect. I know Scott and Seth has connected a couple times. Yeah, Seth, thank you for volunteering. You would host a good show. Look at me with my big old zit right there. Hosted it. Open Star Spot Node 4. I like that. I basically have all that here, so... by the way, Scott, I've actually listened more with my Allstar node. I've been listening when I was gone. It was kind of cool to kind of keep up to date. I can listen to the Papa system as well as some other things. So that's pretty cool stuff. I listen to it in my bedroom before I go to sleep. I can tune into, usually there's some nets going on. Usually up in Seattle. Can work Africa. Digital propagation was in. Talked to Georgia today. Some other Eastern Europe. The East Coast, Florida. Talked to somebody up in Northern California today. So good night. Got 5 new subscribers. Once again, anybody new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I'm sorry I did not come on this afternoon or earlier. My plan was to. But I had some issues with... opening or getting my computer going with the upgrade I did by mistake, which I was going to do that at a time where I know I had plenty of time to deal with it, which I didn't last night. But anyways, thanks for watching again. You guys all take care. I will be on Discord in and out the rest of the night, and hopefully I definitely will be on at some point on Friday as well. If not Friday afternoon, but Friday night. So everybody, you take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. Y'all have a good one, and thanks again for subscribing and everybody that did already today. Thank you.